Oh my goodness, it's Ro. How's it going?
It's Saturday night, study hour. But first, time to catch up.
3-2 share.
Deja Sawyer is in her last year of college and waits on tables at a restaurant. But her life goals are on a ballot.
I plan on returning back home to St. Petersburg and running for city council in 2020-21. Then after that, I aspire to become the first African-American female mayor of the city of St. Petersburg.
To get prepared, Sawyer attended a ready-to-run training program.
So women know the world in a different way.
Here they learn campaign nuances.
Am I supposed to do anything with that, or are those petitions going to be rejected?
And the toughest task, fundraising.
Next time you go to a wedding, you're going to be like, here I am at a fundraiser.
Trainers agree there are reasons why more men run for office than women.
It doesn't occur to them that if you were in elected office, you could do so much more. You know, a soup kitchen is wonderful, but why is there hunger? Why is there poverty?
I've had friends all my life tell me that I should run for office, and I've always had that little voice in the back of my head saying, no, you're not good enough. You're not qualified. Who would want to listen to you?
Nationwide, there are plenty of training programs to get these seats filled with more women. There are even specialized classes for gay and lesbian candidates, for Latinos, and even very young women. But what you won't find much of is training specifically for Republicans.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
But here's one in Ohio. This 8-month program is run by the first female speaker of the Ohio House of Representatives, 90-year-old Joanne Davidson.
But we've got to get women willing to step forward and run.
Next year, Democratic female candidates will outnumber their Republican counterparts 4-1. Some say the presidential election alienated women, and the subsequent Women's March in Washington energized them. Davidson doesn't see it that way.
A lot of the Democrat women that are encouraged to run are because they have very strong feelings on a couple of issues. We don't see the same thing actually developing in the Republican women. They've come up through the lower ranks. They like local government.
This is my seat here on the House floor.
One of Davidson's success stories is State Representative Christina Hagan, now running for U.S. Congress.
The Leadership Institute taught us that we can't be afraid of failure. We can't be afraid of where we haven't been before.
In Virginia,
She was wondering, there were people questioning, well, can she do this?
Ignite is hosting a training program at George Mason University. Martha Alamu says her future candidacy will fill a void.
I want to represent women, women of color, first-generation women, women who grew up maybe below the poverty line.
No one knows how high the training will take these women, but maybe that's not the point.
Even if I lose or if I win, I was an example for young girls of my age who are younger than me. Then I've done my job.
Carolyn Presutti, VOA News.